All right, welcome. Happy Wednesday. It is November 5th, 2025, and we're playing the puzzles together. I'm glad you came aboard. If you are brand new to this, give this video a like, consider subscribing because we do this every day. I am going to jump in. We're going to play the connections puzzle today, and hopefully you like kind of the new digs, the new look a little bit, a little refreshing, you know. I'm all up in your face in that first one there. Yeah, let's dive in. I titled today Road to 4,000. The reason I have it Road to 4,000 is because I am very, very close. I mean, very, very close to hitting that magic mark that YouTube gives you to enter the YouTube Partner Program, which is 4,000 hours of watch time. And that if I'm on the current trajectory, it could be any time now. It could be any day within the next month or two. Which I'm stoked about, really stoked about. So hopefully you're enjoying these videos, and just you watching these is supporting me. So, you know, if you're like, oh, how could I support? You already do by watching this, by being here, engaging in chat, and just being an awesome person like you are. You're part of the community, which is cool. All right. So I see knight with a K, coat, butcher, baker, flack, knife, candlestick, maker, okay, butcher, baker, candlestick maker, Franklin, forest, bow or bow, blow, spoil, wrench, botch, and rope. All right, well, the one that comes to mind is either spoil, botch, butcher, maybe to blow something. Boy, you really blew that one. Yeah, to make a hash of. That's an interesting use of that word, to make a hash of. Rope. Oh, I know what this one is. This is the weapons from Clue. The rope, the wrench, the knife. Oh, the candlestick, of course. Of course. Weapons in the game of Clue. I love it. Knight. Bow. Maker. Maker's mark. Maker. Baker. Coat, coat of arms, coat of paint, Benjamin Franklin, Franklin Roosevelt, forest. I'm going to shuffle these. Sometimes it helps to shuffle, right? If you're like, I'm totally lost on this. Maybe all you need is a good shuffle. We'll find out. Forest, baker, bow, maker, coat, knight, flack, Franklin, I'm stuck here. Are there words hidden inside these words? I see night, but you drop the K and it's still night. Flack has the word lack in it. Frank, make, for, I'm trying to think of what what's the gimmick here? What's the gimmick? I'm not quite sure. Forest. Forest floor. Forest fauna. Coat. Coat of paint. Coat of arms. Flack, like you catch flack, you receive flack. I'm at a loss here. Do you guys know? Is any of this sticking out? This is trying to figure out what this is. Baker. Knight, Baker, Franklin. These could be last names. Oh, wait a minute. These are, oh, shoot. They're jazz performers. Are they singers? Chet Baker. Knight. Who's Knight? Oh, I know that name. Knight. Oh, shoot. These are jazz performers. Roberta Flack and then Aretha Franklin. It's got to be. Yes, soul singer. See? I'm telling you. I know my stuff, man. I know my stuff. Okay. And then coat, forest, bough or bow, and then maker. I have no idea. No idea. Rain. Okay. Rainbow, raincoat, rainforest, and rainmaker. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. So glad I'm a jazz musician. I would have missed that one. It like all of a sudden turned on. Make a hash of, to blow, to botch, to butcher, and to spoil. Weapons in the game of Clue. My daughter would love that. She was just recently in the play of Clue. You know, they have the movie, but there's also a stage play of Clue. It's great. It's very witty. Candlestick, knife, rope, and wrench. Iconic soul singers. We've got Chet Baker, Roberta Flack, Aretha Franklin, and then, hold on, this is embarrassing, but I'm going to look this one up. Knight. Duh. Oh, that's embarrassing. Gladys Knight. Yeah, of course. Gladys Knight. Classic. Oh, she's still alive? Born 1944. She's still alive. Cool. Very cool. And then the purple category was rain blank, rainbow, raincoat, rainforest, and rainmaker. There we go. Here, let's put this on the top so we can see it easy. Cool. All right, let's dive in. We'll do the mini crossword. Scoot that up just a little bit. One of the added benefits of dropping the pips, you might have noticed that we're sans one of our icons there. We're doing the mini crossword, and then we jump right into the Wordle. We're not doing the pips anymore. I told you I want to spend more time with my kids, and if I can, cut something out that doesn't bring me as much joy, I feel like, what's her name? If it doesn't bring you joy, cut it out. Fresh addition to a pasta sauce, perhaps. Maybe basil. Log flume. A water park ride. Group of ships. A fleet. Some drinks from streams. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe sodas. Soda stream. And documentarian Ken Burns. No way. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's insane. We got that one in 33 seconds. That's insane. 33 seconds. What a feat. That's cool. I didn't even read the down clues. Look at that. Fresh addition to pasta sauce, perhaps. Basil. Basil. Next one, Log Flume, the water park ride. Or this theme park ride that involves water. Like Tiana's Bayou. Group of ships, a fleet. An armada. Some drinks from streams. Very clever. Soda stream. Sodas. And then documentarian Burns. Ken Burns. And then we didn't even get to the down ones, so here it is. Closest pals for short. Oh, BFFs. Yeah. Everyone used to write on each other's backpacks and notebooks, BFF. And if you were like really good friends, you'd say BFFFFF. Best freaking friends forever. That's funny. No problems here. All okay. I looked at that and was like, wait, Aluk? What's Aluk? It's like that one that I never let go of, that it was go at it. I remember that puzzle said go at it. And I was like, goat it? I don't get it. And then my mom later texted me. She was like, honey, go at it. And I was like, oh, duh. Go at it. Shoe material in an Elvis hit. Suede. Your blue suede shoes. That is to say, I mean, people love saying that one. I mean, tennis do-over. Let's. Oh, yeah, if you hit the net on the serve and it doesn't hit your side, that's a net. But if it just pops over the net barely because it touched the net on the top, that's called a let. It's like a fault. All right, then we play Wordle. Love the Wordle. We got 44 days. We're building up our streak one more time. We've missed our streak, so we're getting it back. We're still playing hard mode. Here, I want to experiment with something. Can you see that? No, you can't even see it. Okay. I'm wondering how close to actual reality that is to have me zoom in like that. Can you see me okay? Okay. What should we start with? All right, why not? Moist. Look at us. We got an S, we got an O, we got a T. And the T's in the right place even. So, what if we started with an S? No, it can't be S-O. S. Hey, there's a word, snort. It's a weird word. Snort, let's see. Okay, hold the phone. Always got to be sport. Oh, yeah, sport. Oh, I guess it could be skort. Sport. Now, let's see how close we get. No, it's not. Okay. Must be skort then. It's not! Are you kidding me? Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Stort? Stort's not a word. Swart's not a word. Sort is not a word. Help. Oh my gosh. Slort? Come on, what fits there? Nothing fits there. Short? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Why would I say skort and not short? What? Why does my brain work like this? I know this is it. This has got to be it. Short. Why would I guess everything except for the most obvious answer? Like when it's staring me in the face, why is that not the first thing that comes to mind? Oh my gosh. That hurts a little bit. We got it. We tried moist, and that helped a ton. O, S, and T. And then I tried everything but the obvious. I guess sport is kind of obvious, but I said snort. How often do you use the word snort? Unless you're talking about, white candy powder. Snort. Goodness. Sport. No. Skort. Which is funny because that means shorts and a skirt, right? Together in one. Shorts. It's in the answer. It's in the word. Short. Golly. I feel like that was one of those ones that just like stared me in the face. Oh boy. Tell you something else. And then we play Strands. Let's see. The butterfly effect. Chrysalis. Nice. Oh, I guess chrysalism is in there too. That's a word. Isn't that a word? Hold on. Chrysalism. Isn't chrysalism like the feeling of being cozy? Am I saying it wrong? Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Caterpillar, chrysalis. Then what? Chimera. No, that's not a step. It doesn't turn into a chimera, I promise you. That is not in the steps. We do not turn from a chrysalis to a caterpillar to a chrysalis to a chimera. That's pretty good. Oh gosh, it's funny that's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, milkweed. Yeah, the little eggs are on milkweed leaves, those giant milkweed leaves. And they eat them too. That's what they eat. How about monarchs? Okay, monarchs. It kind of makes a butterfly wing too. Hatch. Okay. Ah, yes. To migrate. Nice. The butterfly effect. The butterfly effect. So, monarchs. They go from caterpillar. Well, they start in eggs on a milkweed leaf. And then they start as caterpillars. And they burrow or build a chrysalis around themselves. And then they hatch out of the chrysalis and then become these beautiful, stunning animals that fly. It's amazing. Their wings are actually soft when they first come out of the chrysalis, and then they harden up. It's fascinating. It is fascinating. I love it. Nature is just stunning. All right, let's play Letterbox. We're actually going pretty fast today. We're flying through this. We are going speed of sound. We're going speed of light here. Try to solve in 6 words. So we got Z, C, and S, I, U, and O, A, Q, and K, N, E, and T. Okay, so we have E's. We have T's. They're on the same side, though. We've got a Q, U. And then QUI or QUO cannot be. If there was a W, you could say squawk. We could do IZE. Oh, watch this. Wait a minute. No, I gotta spell it right. Ah, dang it. N and T are on the same side. I would say quantize. Quansize. Dang. Isn't that how you spell that? Quasi. Quasi is a word in Portuguese. It means halfway or like partially, almost. There's no R. I keep wanting R's. Stick. Spell it the right way. Stick. Then we end on the K, which is a little tricky. Alright, maybe stick's not the answer. Ozonize. There we go. We used the Z twice. We used the Z twice. That's amazing. Ozonize. Again, there's no R. Estuary. All right, I'm gonna erase, or I'm gonna write it down first. Ozonize. Well, I mean, we can do that without. Statue. I'll write that one down too. Statues with an S on the end. Squack. Here, we'll start here. How about quacks? And what did we say? Statue. we put an S on the end. Ah. It's an acronym, SEO, Search Engine Optimization. I feel like that's a word. Sino. Ooh, there's one. Sicko. You sicko. And then we double the Z for ozonize. There we go. We did it in 4. Okay, look at that. We had to do it in 6. We did it in 4. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, quacks led to statues. Led to sicko. You sicko. Pick on someone your old size, sicko. That's pretty funny. And then ozonize. Because I couldn't just say ozone because N and E were on the same side. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Sicko. How'd they solve it yesterday? Let's see. Jerkin? Jerkin. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I've never heard of this word, jerkin. Golly, what are these words? They're making up words now. Nightcap. I've heard of a nightcap, of course, but jerkin? It's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, well, quacks led to statues, and the S for sicko, and then the O for ozonize. Not bad. Not bad today. Well, let's recap. We're going to start over here with our connections puzzle. We'll work our way to, well, you can see it at the bottom there, the mini crossword. We're not playing pips anymore. Sorry to those of you that were just dying to watch me play pips. It's not going to happen anymore. Sorry. The Wordle, the Strands. Look at what I just saw. Look at that. When I hit the button for the Strands. Oh, even that one pops out. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I got to fix that. Here, I'm going to fix it live on camera. Watch. This is nuts. This is just nuts. Okay. This is Strands. Sorry, brother. Got to get rid of ya. And then this one. I swear I changed this one just yesterday. Like literally just yesterday I did this. Making sure it was all perfect. And it wasn't perfect. There we go. Get rid of you, pips. Goodbye. Good riddance. There we go. So now here, let's test it. We got this one of me. And then we've got this one of connections, mini crossword, Wordle, Strands, and letterbox. I do like, what do you guys think of this up close one? Is that ridiculous? Does that help? Is it like, whoa, that's too much Miller. Hold on, back up. No, don't worry. I'll just do that occasionally just to make a point. If I want to make a point of emphasis, and then I can come off of it and do something else. You're like, you can stop now. You stop that. That's funny. All right. Well, connections. Make hash of. To blow it. To botch it. To butcher. To spoil. Weapons in the game of Clue. Candlestick, knife, rope, wrench, revolver. What were the other ones? The lead pipe. Iconic soul singers. Chet Baker. Roberta Flack. Aretha Franklin and Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight's still alive. That's awesome. And then rain blank. Rainbow, raincoat, rainforest, and rainmaker. Cool. Fresh addition to pasta sauce, basil. Log flume, a water park ride. Or a theme park ride involving water. Group of ships is a fleet. Some drinks from Streams, Soda Streams, very clever. And then documentarian Ken Burns, and that's all we said, and we got the whole thing in what, 30-something seconds? How do you see that? Wait, why is it still counting? What? Look at that. It changes the number when I... That's weird. What the heck? And then if I reset it... No, we already played it. Why is it still counting? That's so weird. That's a glitch. All right, if any of you are watching, Christina Iverson or Joel Fagliano, you're the one that's editing these, so you got to make sure it works. That is not working. If it still says I'm working on this, I got it in 33 seconds. You guys saw it. That's crazy. Funny. And then we did we didn't do the down puzzle. We just figured it out with just the across in 33 seconds. I don't know why it says 20 something right there. Closest pals, BFFs, best friends forever. No problems here. All okay. Shoe material in an Elvis hit. Blue suede shoes. That is to say, I mean... And then tennis do-overs. If you serve and it tips the top of the net, that's called a let. And you get to do it over again. I think one time. If it happens more than once, then it's a fault. You lose possession. All right, and then, can you believe this? I'm almost embarrassed to show you this. Moist, and that gave us an O, an S, and then a T at the end. Cool. And then I said, oh, what if it starts with an S? So I saw snort. Why would I come up with snort? There's so many other words that also have S and then some other vowel or some other consonant. Snort, if you say so. And then snort, sport. No, it wasn't sport. It wasn't skort either. No, it was the other obvious one that for some reason I couldn't come up with. Short. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, it's obvious. No, it's for some reason my brain is just turned off. All right, and then the butterfly effect. This is all about monarchs. Caterpillar, chrysalis, milkweed, right? They lay their eggs on milkweed, the underside of milkweed leaves, hatch, and then migrate. And then we polished it off today with Letterboxd. And we actually did great on Letterboxd. We tried to solve in 6 today, and we did it in 4. 2 under par today. Pretty cool. So quacks to get rid of the Q. The S led to statues. Still has the S on the end. And then to use up the K, I said sicko. And then, also I wanted to get to the O so that I could play this last word that had a Z in it. Not only does it have a Z, it has 2 Z's in it. Ozonize. To make fill with ozone. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. We had some fun today trying to figure these things out. And, yeah, just... I love doing these puzzles. I love doing the puzzles every day. It's a good kind of awakening, I guess, of your brain. I joke and I say I'm going to live longer because I do these puzzles every day. But I'm glad you got to join in. If you like this video, give it a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. And I'll just come up into your feed like a podcast. This is season 5 officially of the podcast. And yeah, we do all these exact puzzles that you saw right there. You know, it's just a blast. We do our connections, and then the mini crossword, the Wordle, the Strands, and of course the letterbox. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, give it a like, and I will catch you on the next one. See you guys.